Virginia Tech plus 5.5. You can keep those points. We don't even need them. 2-1 last night. 2-0 the night before.
That thing to break over the middle of the plate.
I think he stepped out easy.
Let's go to Arby's.
All right, here we are. Tuesday night. No hedge.
A lot of games tonight for hockey.
A lot of games tonight. It was 14 on the schedule. 2 were canceled. Probably wishing the Bruins, probably wishing their game was canceled. Tough break for them, Marchand and Smith. Out the next 10 days. They have 6 games. And they are in trouble without Marchand. I mean, they went on that road trip, played great. You know, they went out in that West Coast swing. They came out 8 out of 9 points or whatever the heck it was. 3 games, 5 out of 6. Come home first game back. You lose Marchand, you lose Smith, and you lay an egg.
Yeah, it's a tough loss for them.
Good Vegas team, but that's tough. So as far as me, what have I done so far tonight, if you ask? I am 3-0 right now. My 3 games that I gave out early, and I gave them out early because I was not home the whole day. So those are the ones that I knew that I had. That was the over in the Philly Devils game, over 5.5 or 6. I got it at 5.5. It was 6-1 final, so no matter what line you had, you won. And we also had the Detroit Red Wings and the under in that game. So Detroit ended up winning 2-1. The under was never in doubt. Look at this. Ottawa beat Florida 8-2. Oh, man, I had that over circled, but it was 6.5 and 8-2. 8-2. Ottawa throttles Florida tonight. It's the first time I'm seeing that score.
I wouldn't have expected that at all. Like, I wouldn't have even guessed that.
Damn, I had that written down. Ottawa.
I would have had Florida throw fucking Ottawa, like, by a mile.
Let me look at something. Let me look and see. What did I have? Please don't tell me I had Ottawa.
Spencer Knight gave up all 8 goals.
Spencer Knight got throttled. No, I had Florida. Okay, good.
He had 38 shots, but still, Forsberg on Ottawa had 35 shots.
Yeah, I mean, you can't give up 8 goals.
Yeah.
So, wow, what a night.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
And then what I have going left, I have Buffalo plus 210. They're winning 3-2 in Winnipeg with 8 minutes left, so we still got a ways to go. St. Louis, Dallas is tied at 1. Dallas just took the lead. Looks like they gave it up a minute later. So that's 1-1 late in the second, minute to go in the second. I've got Toronto. They're up 1-0, 15 minutes to go in the second period. I know that is Elio's over game, so we got to start getting some goals there. Start lighting the lamp. So I'm 3-0 right now. Good start to the day. Buffalo's looking good. St. Louis, Dallas could go either way. Toronto has a lead. Vancouver's just underway. So good start.
Dallas just got rid of Khudobin.
Khudobin got placed on waivers. Ben Bishop had to retire due to injury. So they had 4 goalies. Now they're down to 2. But I like their 2 goalies. I like Braden Holtby. He's played really well for them. And I like Ottinger. He's played really well for them too.
Yeah.
I don't think goaltending is a problem. They had 4 goalies. I think Ottinger's played his way in, and that's why they waived Khudobin.
Yeah.
He'll probably end up somewhere.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's a solid goalie. He's just not.
I mean, he was the goalie that led them to the that cup run just 2 years ago.
Yeah, he just doesn't have good numbers right now in the last 7 games or whatever.
Well, he's getting older, and they got Ottinger's a younger goalie. I mean, Holtby's not young, but
yeah.
What's this update?
I think Holtby's just a little.
4 Buffalo, 4-2 Buffalo. We may have a plus 210 winner tonight.
Oh wow,
plus 210 winner. I hope everybody took that. Oh man, that'd be a. We could be looking at Buffalo can come in. We might be looking at a pretty good night here. Last night, tough loss. We lost by a point on the under. 4th and 8 at the Arizona 10, and you give up a 40-yard play. I mean, even if you just give up the first down, we got a shot to hold on to that. But you give up the 40-yard play. So we lost on the under. We did not have a great NFL week. We lost 3.5 units. For the person who was questioning my records this morning, they are updated. I mean, I update my record. I did not update the NFL until this morning, so I had not updated as of Sunday, and not because I was trying to deceive anyone. I just forgot. I'm smoking on that Islanders pack right now. I put 50 on Buffalo. There you go. 50 on Buffalo. Good. You'll have 105 in hopefully 8 minutes. Is that right? 105? Yeah, because if you put 100, you would get 210. Yeah, 105. I had to check my math on that. Yes, and that Red Wings, I know I had someone tweet me, and I don't know if it was just that guy that just came up right there, that he finally got to take the Red Wings with my blessing. I gave my blessing tonight on the Red Wings. Let me see who that was. Ronnie Lebrecq. And hold on a second. I got some guys from Chicago that wanted to shout out. The fuck are their name? Hold on. Let me find it. Patrick, what else going on? Anything? Here we go. How about Tamby, Jorn, and AG stacking units in Chicago? There's your shout out. Hope you heard it. Hope you're listening tonight to the guys out in Chicago. You guys bought hats. Thanks for that. Those hats I should be getting those hats in about 2 weeks, and then they're going to go out. So we're hoping in the first week of the year we'll have hats. Did you hear anywhere that the NHL is potentially thinking about shutting things down for a couple days? Have you heard that anywhere?
I don't know, but I did hear the NFL had like over 30 cases.
So they had a lot of cases in the last 2 days too. So there's some. I don't think the NFL is looking to shut.
Yeah, they have 37 positive COVID cases across like the entire NFL right now in a single day,
which I guess is higher than what they've been seeing. I
mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, there are a lot of positive cases in the NHL right now, but I don't know. I mean, the only game that was on last night got postponed, and
so that's kind of the thing. It's like they had this outbreak in Calgary. The Bruins were the last team in Calgary. You had Marchand and Smith test positive today, and I know there was some thought that maybe they shouldn't play this game tonight. I thought I saw someone say, "You think Vegas is pumped about playing this game right now? That they're here playing the,
Yeah.
So, if the NHL was trying to potentially mitigate an outbreak, they could have postponed this game, and I'm sure the Bruins right now are wishing they did. That's tough. I think the Bruins have 6 games the next 10 days, and you'll have no Marchand. Marchand was just suspended for 3, comes back for 1. Now he's going to miss 6 more games. It's got to be really frustrating for him. I don't know if he's asymptomatic or anything, but obviously you cannot.
Yeah, I'd like to know what the percentage of guys that are like getting sick, like that actually feel the symptoms of COVID when they get.
And if you are vaccinated and you're Columbus just scored. If you're vaccinated and you're asymptomatic, isn't there a shorter time you're out? I thought that's. I guess it doesn't matter, huh?
I mean, like our rules for our hockey team, we had a positive case, but like we're all vaccinated, and if you're vaccinated, like you just get notified if you're near somebody that tested positive, but you don't have to quarantine unless you feel symptoms or test positive. But like if you're just around somebody, you don't have to quarantine unless you feel symptoms of COVID.
Okay. Yeah, I don't understand how it works. I don't think anybody really does understand how it works. I've been vaccinated. I'm getting a booster in next week. I don't know. Whatever. I mean, my feeling is just do it. Whatever. I have no problem with people that don't, but
yeah. I just want to get back to fucking being able to do things the way that I used to do things.
Yeah, I don't know when that's gonna. I don't know when they're gonna let that happen. But
well, I felt like we were moving in the right direction. I mean, at least in Worcester, I thought that we were moving in the right direction. People weren't really saying anything for a while here.
Yeah, now it's been the last couple of weeks, but yeah, I haven't been too affected by anything. But so be it. So Toronto just scored, so there's 2-0. So that's good for us. It's good for me, and it's good for Elio. We have Toronto. Elio was the over. So he needed a goal there. Our Buffalo Sabres are 4.5 minutes away from this. Dallas St. Louis go to the third period, tied at 1, and Vancouver's down early. We only got 3 games tomorrow night. Washington, Chicago, Rangers, Arizona, Seattle, Anaheim. So I don't know. I mean, Washington, Chicago is probably the most entertaining. And then we come back with 11 more on Thursday. Patriots are Saturday night, which is a awesome time. So that's it. That's our rundown. That's our recap of tonight. Officially, I am 3-0 right now. And about 4.5. You know what? Hold on one second. I can pull the. What the hell am I watching a ticker for when I could watch the actual game? I forget sometimes that I can do this. The thing is about ESPN Plus, it sucks. You can only get it on your computer. You can't stream it to your TV, or if anyone knows how to do that. But you can't do it. Like I've gone to my computer. There's no on my TV. There's smart TV. There's no app. And to try to go to like the website on your computer, your TV, and it's like torture.
Yeah, we have on the fucking Fire Stick, the whatever the Silk, their web browser, it fucking sucks. Like you can't load anything. I tried to stream something on it the other day and it was just brutal. I decided to plug my computer in instead.
Yeah, exactly. So you got to watch on a computer, and I don't always feel like sitting here in front of a computer, down here. Yeah. I'd rather be upstairs. It's a little bit warmer. I don't really need to be down here all the time. So sometimes it's a pain in the ass. But let me see. 3:46 to go in this game. Let's stay on until we can get a double money win here. I think that's a good thing. The people, what are we?
3:46.
At 3:46 to go until we can maybe get a double money win. Over double money win. We got a 2-goal lead right now. Let's see what's going on. They're showing a replay of a guy getting a massive elbow in the face. Murray just got high sticking. So it looks like Buffalo was on the power play with 3:45 to go. This is exciting. Nothing like watching a Sabres game, huh? I bet you know what? It's funny because last night when Elio and I were talking, he asked me, he's like, what do you think the Buffalo-Winnipeg line is? And I said, I don't know, maybe Winnipeg 200. And he told me it was 250. And I said, and we both are the same thing. There is no way Buffalo, we know that Winnipeg should be a 250 favorite. The line is too big. So I took Buffalo today, and, hopefully we get paid on this. Uh-oh, bad turnover. Whew, shorthanded save.
Somebody said, I've hit the Matthews anytime goal scorer 4 Leafs games in a row. Easy money.
Good. I don't play a lot of that stuff. Almost another shorthanded breakaway. I don't play a lot of that stuff, but I'm glad. Nice to hear when people hit those things because they pay well. I just feel like I hit one for every 9 that I play, so I'd rather just play the games. But good. That's good.
Merles and the guys over at Chicklets, they play those all the time.
They do. They play a lot of that stuff. I didn't post any of these because like I said, they're bullshit plays, and I'm not going to tell anyone to play any of these things. Right before kickoff, Nappy mentioned Sony Michel, the 89.5 total yards. So I jumped on and I saw Sony Michel over 70.5. I took it, it hit. And then for just no reason at all, I took Beckham at anytime touchdown, and that hit. So I hit 2 props last night, but believe me, I hit 2, which means I'm going to lose my next 14. So I'll never post any of those or give those to anybody to play. But I got lucky last night and hit those, which helped me out when that field goal was kicked with, I don't know, a minute left to send the game over. But we are now 145 away from a plus 210.
Just asked when we're gonna bring the Daily Double Show back.
So that's a good question. I don't know what tracks are running right now. Elio is the big horse guy. I think we're definitely going to bring it back. There's no doubt about that. It's just when. take a look and see what tracks are running.
He knows the most about it. I mean,
Oh yeah, that's Elio's the big horse guy. He's really into. Let's take a look and see
I'm trying to find this fucking game.
what game.
This Buffalo game.
So it looks like they killed the penalty, and and Winnipeg has pulled the goalie. 1:20 to play.
Here,
Winnipeg is the puck in their own zone.
I found it.
So
this app that I use to like stream hockey doesn't like have the titles of which game is which. It just says NHL 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I have ESPN Plus as part of my, when you have kids, you have Disney
with
Plus.
the
Usually isn't a
Hulu
bad
and
thing to have.
stuff.
Yeah, so I just instead of just doing Disney Plus, I got the bundle.
Yeah.
And so I have ESPN Plus, which I've never used before, exception to watch hockey, and Hulu Plus, which I've never used either. But I don't know. Now that we're doing all this hockey, and we have 35 seconds left, Winnipeg has to clear the zone. They're back in, and we've cleared it again. 27 seconds. We have a 2-goal lead. The net is empty. Winnipeg clears it in. Buffalo clears it out. 18 seconds. Here comes Winnipeg. One last try. Couldn't work it in. Buffalo holds the line, throws it back in neutral. We got to win.
That's huge.
5 seconds. 4. Wave off icing. 2, 1. There's the buzzer. We're 4-0 today.
Buffalo's goalie's fucking played well too. He's got 38 shots or whatever.
4-0 day. You get yourself plus 210 there. So that puts us 4-0, up 5.1 units for the day. It's a pretty good. That's a good little run there. So here we go. We're 4-0. We got 3 plays. I put out 7 plays today. What a night. And you got Dallas heading to the third tied. You got Toronto up 2-0. 7 minutes to go in the second. And Columbus is up on our Vancouver team 1-0 halfway through the first. We got plenty of time to come back on that. Hoping for a big night. Hey, let's go 7-0. I mean, 7-0.
Would be fucking great.
But we're 4-0 right now. And Patrick, I think that's going to be our night. We have Nappy back tomorrow night with we'll have some. Who plays Thursday night? Do we know?
Thursday night is
Chiefs playing this Thursday night?
Chiefs, yeah. Against LA.
Chiefs Chargers. Nice game.
Yeah.
Nice game. So
the line I believe it's at
3.
I was just looking at it. Fuck.
So I got a 3 with a 52.
Yeah, that's what I got on
And then we have the first bowl game start on Friday night. Toledo, Middle Tennessee State, Coastal Carolina, Northern Illinois. We'll see if we can come up with some stuff, but we'll be back tomorrow night. We'll have Nappy with us. We'll talk hockey, and we're going to have our the props that he gives up the Thursday night game, and we'll talk, we'll listen to him talk his bullshit about stuff that he likes to talk about. And, I'm sure we'll get into something, as there's usually a little dust up between he and I, as there have been over the years. Friendly dust ups, but yeah, we don't agree on some stuff. But we will be back tomorrow night. Talk to you later, Patrick.
All right, see ya.
See you guys.